My Terracotta Heart by Blur and What You Do to Me by Teenage Fan Club. Decided to play 2 songs because it's a bit early. I decided to hit y'all with the 2 p.m. stream instead of the 4 p.m. stream, so I'm sure it'll take a little while for people to start rolling in. Chat's pretty quiet, so probably what's gonna happen. But hi, I hope everybody is doing well, and I'm here to play some WAKER. Some good old Wind Waker. My eyes are itchy. I'll wait for some people to hop in before I start talking about stuff. Because I don't want to talk about shit to an empty chat room. But let's play some Wind Waker. Let me take off my jacket too, because I'm hot. Yeah. Turn this up slightly. Stretch! So we're about to enter Windfall. Not Windfall. What is this town called again? Something. Let me turn this down for me on my end. Because I can barely hear myself. No, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm just double pinging the Discord. Just to scream at people. Holy shit, you're streaming early? Yeah. I should have said something in the Discord, but I'm not really good at that until, I'm not really good at giving people pre-notice. I just kind of stream, and then I realize nobody's here, and I'm like, ah, damn. Unless you ask. Yeah. See, I just can't remember, alright? I have a bad time remembering. Can't you see we're busy? I know we're super cute and all, but that doesn't mean you can just come up and talk to us whenever you like. Jeepers! What's the matter, mister? Why are you looking at us like we're aliens or something weird like that? What? We're good girls. Don't go spreading rumors. Sure. How's the audio? Is it good? Audio's good? Great. How do I settle again? No, don't do that. Oh, here. I hope the people are doing well. I'm doing pretty alright myself. I have terrible news, though. Terrible, terrible news. And that is that I hate the new Mario DLC for Mario Kart. I actually played it. And I hate it. I hate it. It sucks. The only levels that I really liked, to be honest, was the Boo one from GBA and 3DS, oh fuck. No, I'm not here. And 3DS, whatchamacallit? Rainbow Road. No, you dumb bitch! How'd you sneak in here, you little rat? Shoot, beat it, scram, vermin! Bitch. Can you read? Do these look like something you can afford? Listen to me, boy. You're out of your mind. You can't pay for these, so scram. You're so mean. I hate you. But yeah, look, I am really not a fan of the tour stages. They're just so bad. And there's this... Inflation really hit hard, huh? Yeah. But there's something really specific about the tour stages that I fucking hate. Or the stages really that are in these packs. I'm gonna get the rest of those rupees. And that's that they feel really, you feel small. You just feel tiny. I feel like a little mouse on these stages. Fuck. Fuck. Bitch. It just, you feel really small, and the thing is, despite you feeling small in those stages, the turns are still so tight. Like, I don't know, I just find myself having a hard time making turns on these new stages. It's really obnoxious. I don't like them. And the tour stages are even worse. So I'm feeling pretty good. Why? Because I recently got myself a pet pig. 3, in fact. I got a black splotched pig, too. How often do you see one of those? Not often, chum. I've led him ashore to graze over yonder, but the thing is, I can't stop worrying about the little guys. A good pig dad. Yeah? Oh, if you please, young boy there, please help me. Please listen to the tale of woe. Okay. Ooh, my sweet, sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? And they're just roaming around looking for young maidens? And are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Oh, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please, please save my poor daughter, I beg you. Here I stand begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels of the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh yes, pay! Okay, dog. Sure, I gotcha. But, like, the stages for, tour are so bad because there's so many weird turns, and they're so confusing because the stages constantly change. Because they're trying to keep it interesting because fucking tour is literally an auto-scroller. How else are you gonna make an auto-scroller interesting if you don't change the course every round? Say you want to sail for a boat? Tell me you're kidding with me. Listen up, laddie. Try using, your head a little more. What makes you think a bloke like me, a guy who makes his living off the sea, would give away the very sailing gear he needs to survive? Look elsewhere. Alright. Good point. Good point. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't pay a single rupee. How does having a daughter pay you rupees? No, you're right. When you have kids, you lose rupees. It's a peaceful place, this here island. The people here would never dream of leaving their little paradise and setting sail on a voyage at sea, you know what I mean? Why, this town is full of faces that don't even show the slightest interest in the sails of a ship. Are we sailors the only ones? Has no one else set out on the Great Sea? What about you? You don't look familiar, buddy. Are you some kind of tourist or something? If you are, I'll show you around. Why don't you join me for a little stroll around town? Our Windfall Island may be cozy, so to speak, but people from all around the world come here. The town's always lively. Well, just walking around and having a look at things is quite fun. That's the mark of a great town. Everybody here is very nice. But yeah, very, very disappointed with all the stages recently with the new Mario Kart stuff. Very disappointing. Don't enjoy very many of them. Oh, you! I know you. No, that's not it. That's just not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Hello? Oh dear, pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice a little old you standing there. I am taught. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance. A dance that turned night into day right before my very eyes. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get the intricate rhythm down. Do you think you know the rhythm, guy? No, not yet. You're keeping track of a couple things to do here, but you'll let me know, let you do your own thing for a while, and I'll let you know if you missed what you missed once you plan on leaving. Alright, thank you. This place seems like it's gonna take a lot of my time. Oh god. Tingle! How did those mushrooms get back there? You see those mushrooms right there? How did those get there? It's only one way. It's only one way mushrooms can get in places with men like this around. You'll get your fat ass over here. It's Vinny. It's not Vinny anymore. He's officially older than Tingle. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of it, I'd say, sir, could you by chance be a fairy? Oh goodness, did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? They kept you in here because you're like a sex pest. That's why he's in here. Do not worry, Tingle knows without you telling him, sir. Yes, sir! Tingle is my name. I have been looking for you and your kind, for I, too, long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. I don't want you to touch me.
Yay!
Hooray! Thank you oh so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, Tingle, Kulimba! Become an item. I'm never doing that ever again. I gave you the Tingle Tuner. I never have to use this item. Thank God I never have to use this item. If you get stuck or need a quick hint, connect the Game Boy Advance to your Nintendo GameCube to talk to Tingle. You just freed a criminal. I didn't free a criminal. I freed a sexual fucking predator over here. This man is like a sex pest. He runs around in like a green gimp suit, showing his package to all the ladies. This man is a pest. And I freed him. I could make a joke, but I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut about... Never mind. Now, no matter how far we travel from this dingy cell, our souls will be one. Splendid Tingle is going to get ready to go to the realm of the fairies, so you just wait here, sir, okay? Ah! I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? No, but thanks. You got Tingle's chart. What kind of chart could it be? Head out to the sea and then press up and check your chart to find out. When you go out to sea, open it. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. Okay, bye. If I hear screaming when I go out, I'll throw you back in the cage. Like, look at these mushrooms, okay, chat? Look at these mushrooms. This is a very specific color of mushroom. This is the color of old cum mushrooms, alright? And that's this little sticky web up there. Absolutely disgusting. Oh no! There's mushrooms on the bed! This is bad. This is bad. There's probably something behind here. But I don't think I can push it. No, I can't. I'm gonna get lost in here. What the fuck was Tingle doing in here? Did I find a rat? Yeah, I found a rat. Uh-oh. How the fuck did I get here? I gotta go look in Tingle's cave. Nope, nothing. That's right, not even for 2 rupees. I'm ignoring you. What? You're ignoring us? Us, you stinker. Yeah, I'm a stinker. Basically, that's the wrong way. You know, I kind of assumed as such, but you know, I really appreciate you letting me know. I appreciate this just being open now. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Look what I found! Alrighty. See, I just have to dodge all the ones that, like, look like platforms. Real lucky. Of course, if I ever escape from the prison, I shall one day return to recover the Picto box. I will write the controls for it, just in case. There's 3 pictographs at once. Oh, how it pains me to leave it. Wait, what did they say at the end? Wish I could just get out of here so I could start taking pictographs. What's this one say? Date unknown. At last I have succeeded in stealing the Picto box I have desired for so long. Succeeded, yes, but sadly due to slight mistake on my part. I was also caught. I have been imprisoned, but I do not give up easily. I refuse to give the wondrous box to my captors. I have decided to hide it here in the depths of my cell and then make my escape by tunneling out. Yes, that is my plan. Too bad that did not happen. Instead, you got severely lucky. How long did Tingle take in here? Like, how long was he in here? Why am I collecting rupees? I don't need them. Well, I got the pictograph early. Well, I guess not early, but... So I assume I have to take a picture, take pictures of the pigs?
Yep.
Well, that's why he's 35 years old. He was just in there for about half of it. Man, that must be why the mushrooms are so fucking huge. Oh, don't go backwards. That cum is like really old. Do you think he thinks it's like magical? Like it has like magical properties? Also, okay. Tingle has sex, right? Come on, look at me, look at me, boy. No, I don't like it. Come on, turn around for the camera. That's a good picture. Look at that beautiful, beautiful boy. All right, I have some news for you, my man. No. I've already heard your story. If you ever have money issues, I have good financial advice. Just talk to me anytime, chum. I may not look rich, but I got plenty of cash. How do I show him the pictograph? Sure, sex, sure, but whether it's consensual. I mean, you're right. I agree with you. We're not really sure about that part. Come on, look at the camera, boy. You beautiful bastard. No. Damn it! Turn your ass around. Look at me. Fuck. Turn around. Look at me. Stop going on the hill. That is not, like, a good spot. That's great. I just want to find... this is probably not how you do this quest. Or if it's a quest at all. That's a big question. Hi, I've not actually gone into town at all. If you could indulge me for a moment, please admit that I am looking fine. Why, looking this fine would have won me the Miss Windfall crown way back when. I'm still looking better than all those younger girls, I know. You are narcissistic. Look, if somebody is pretty, they do not say that they are pretty. That's some rule of thumb right there. Uh-oh! I fell. If you are a narcissist, if you want to know if somebody's a narcissist or not, they'll be like, oh, I'm beautiful. Wait, this is a different pig. Come here. Come here. Can't record anymore. Press R, switch modes, and erase any pictographs. Oh, look at those little boys. How do I show people stuff? I feel like you can show people pictographs. Whatever, I guess. I just wasted a shit ton of time for no reason. No! Fuck off. I haven't talked to you. What's your deal? Hey there, boy, do you happen to see the post box down near the docks? Well, just so you know, if you want to send someone a letter, just set it to Y, Z, or X and use the button to put it in the post box. It's just that easy. Before long, the Vito postman will come to deliver it to whomever you've sent it to. He's a hard-working fellow, I tell you. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, hello. You are standing in the one and only Choo Choo Jelly juice shop. You must have heard our potions are the best. I'm telling you, they're too good. In fact, they're absolutely incredible. My potions are too good for you. You can't handle my potions. What's that? What's Chew Jelly? You ask, looking somewhat bewildered. Oh, sir, you must simply be joking. You don't know what Chew Jelly is? Well, just ask yourself this, good sir. What is robustly nourishing element? What is mystical substance that is good for the mind and body? Ask yourself. Link is getting into drugs early. Just being in here, he's like sniffing a shit ton of juices and shit. He's gonna walk out and be like, oh, fuck. The words Chew Jelly roar out in answer to these questions, proclaiming themselves to be true. Why, it is the key ingredient for the most efficient potion around. I can speak English. Hold on, give me one moment. All you have to do is bring an empty bottle in my little juice shop here, and I'll let you have a taste. Which begs the question, sir, do you have an empty bottle? I don't. But, you know, I appreciate you, and I will let whoever heads this town know that you're hosting a drugstore here. Yo, what's your deal? You're looking for a sale? I have no idea where you'd find one. Do I look like a sailor to you? Look, I'm feeling down right now, so shove off, will you? Drop anchor elsewhere. Damn. Why are you so mean? Is this the auction house? Oh, I want to grab him. Can I grab him? Can I throw him around? I feel like I can't. This place looks too nice. I'll get in trouble, won't I? Thrilling night of money and desire. This way to the auction house. So it's only at night. Betting starts at dusk. So how does the day-night cycle work in this game? Do you need the song to change the time of day? Which, how would you get that? Because I feel like that's in the dungeon. But, asking anyway. Yeah, what's poppin'? Yep, sailors like us, the wind's our whole life. It'd sure be nice if a fair wind blew today. Because I know you get the sail at the auction house, correct? Oops. What's your deal? Are you all alone or what? You must feel pretty lonely walking around a place like this all by yourself. What are you doing anyway? What are you looking at, bud? Hey, bud, what are you? Some kind of country rube? I mean, look at that outfit. What a getup! Kind of hick or something? Oh, you stink, mister. We ain't seen your face around here before, bud. What is y'all's deal? Why are you wandering around here looking so sad? You think it's fun to go walking around looking all pathetic? You think that makes you a big man? Yeah. I'm always pathetic. The day-night cycle only starts running once you get a certain item. Okay. Hello. Welcome to Miss Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? No, I don't want to go to school! Words of joy, breathe in and read it out and pour out. Joy is hidden in all places around the world. You must widen your eyes and search for it. The first joy you earns you a present. With 20 rupee, with 20, you become a joy steward. With 40, you'll have the look of a hero. Aren't all of these joyous? Me and you, we'll all be full of joy. That money? She mean money? Money! Dog. Cat. Bird. Money. Pardon me. What can I do for you on this fine day? You need to talk. Now you may, I know I may look a little bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There's a delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to what I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader? That little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young man, for me? Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. There's such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wit's end over how to handle them. But they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I sure should think not. Good luck, young man. Okay. I'm gonna do everything but that for now. Oh, fuck. I want to talk to some of the NPCs first before doing quests. Hi. Well, what do you think about my outfit? You don't see clothes like this very often, do you? Aren't they so cute? A friend of mine who lives on Outset Island sent this outfit to me. She's an amazing girl. She can put jars on her head and walk around like it's nothing at all. You have to see it to believe it. I know who you're talking about. Kabloom! Hey, welcome. It's 10 rupee per game for kids. Do you want to play or what? Yeah! Okay, then. Welcome to the fleet. I am the great admiral. Big word. Look sharp for Vios, the sole protectors of this island. I'm having a hard time reading this. Admiral, red alert! All hands on deck. Sonar shows the schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. What? Where? Oh, who? I see! The fiends approach! There are 3 squid groups, a large one, a medium one, and a small one. If we allow them to get any closer, the children on the island will be in grave danger. Sailor, take command of the new radar system and seek out all these fiendishly hidden enemies. But be warned, you only have 24 cannonballs that you can fire. To destroy the marauding squid pods, you must score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, and 2 on the small. This is really hard to read. Use thing to move the cursor and press A to cannon blast. May your aim be true. That is all. That is all the instruction you need. Is that clear, sailor? Yes. Aye, aye, sir. Excellent. So far, our best sailor has managed to destroy all the giant squids using only 20 cannonballs. May you fight us bravely. Okay, so this is just Battleship, right? Ever played Battleship a long time ago. a very long time ago. Do you remind me how to play Battleship? It's been a long time. I think the last time I played Battleship, I was like 12. I guess I just go sploosh. How do you know that you're getting closer?
Splish. Splish.
This is already not going well.
Splish. Splish.
You don't? Ugh.
Kaboom! Splish. Splish.
I didn't mean to choose that one.
Kaboom! 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 Splish. 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 Splish.
I'm not good at this.
Splish. Splish. Splish.
I'm not good at this. Good lord!
Splish. Kaboom! Kaboom!
Man, I suck. Bad news, the sailor, the enemies have retreated or something. Yeah, I'll try again.
Splish. 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 Kaboom! 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 Splish. 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 Splish.
Is there a strat to this?
Splish. 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 Splish.
There is? Well, whatever it is, I'm not winning.
Splish. Kaboom! Kaboom! Splish. Kaboom! Splish. Splish.
God damn it! Do you need like an item or something? Or can you actually do it? Hello. You know, this thing may look like a windmill, but it's actually a wind-powered Ferris wheel used to harness the wind's power to spin in quite a nifty manner. But we rarely get any favorable wind around here anymore, so it doesn't budge. Pretty sure it's not broken or anything, though, so if the wind blew in just the right direction again, we'd just have to hit the power switch to get it back moving. It's like a westerly wind is blowing today. It's luck and efficiency. Ah. She's so saucy, isn't she? I can't believe she's a school teacher. Rumor has it she has mountains of tacky pendants and earrings. It's as if she loves nothing in the world more than her jewelry. Now just what are you doing? Were you listening to us, you old scamp? You listen, young man. I haven't seen you around, so I guess you're just new to Windfall. But don't you know how bad it is to eavesdrop on a conversation meant for adult ears? We're discussing very, very important topics that kids just won't understand. You're far too young to be listening to us, young man, so shoo! Damn. Bitch. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away, land where blizzards blow violently, heading for the town called Windfall. But dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits, yet mysteriously only that escaped without so much of a mark on it. From the looks of you, I would say you are a traveler as well. Oh, yes indeed. Could you not purchase that for me? It is one and only heirloom from home. The people of this town do not seem the least interested in that, despite that fact that it would help them travel the dangerous seas about this town. Please, I beg you, I wish to open a business in this town, so I am in desperate need of finances. How does 80 rupees sound? What does he want me to buy? What is that? I don't know what he's trying to sell me. Look, I'm not buying this. Fuck that shit. Oh, dear me. Sadly, I have nothing else I could possibly sell you. I have not but my hoodie cloak, coat, and it is a keepsake for my dear, dear mother. Look, I don't know what that is, but whatever it is confusing me, and I'm scared. Pardon. Okay, thanks. Welcome! Oh my, you're a very, very small customer, aren't you? Well, that's fine, of course. You just feel free to look around. Rude. Lately, I've been hearing about those monsters from the Forsaken Fortress have been going around kidnapping girls with long ears. Can't believe it! After all, 2 girls from Windfall have already been kidnapped. Poor Maggie and Mila. Just breaks my heart to think about those 2. Both of their fathers are desperate to find anyone who can rescue their poor little girls. What kind of world has this become? So much fear and suffering. Yeah. Can I help you with something? When night falls around here, this place fills up with these sour, swarthy sailors. In fact, there's this little boat called the Shop Ship that shows up at night and cruises around the island selling things. Not sure what the story is with that. I guess what I'm trying to tell you here is that this town has 2 faces, the nice pretty one you see in the day and the darker, shadier one you see at night. But I suppose that's too heavy of a concept for a youngster like yourself, huh? No, I get it. That's interesting. I want to see this place at night. I assume I have to tackle the boys first. People from all over the world seem to gather here on Windfall Island, all hoping to become successful merchants. I speak English. This is my native language. I suppose you could say that this is the island where people and money come together, but you know what? Money is important, sure, but don't you think people need to open their hearts a little more than their wallets? I've been kicking around this crazy world for a long time, and I've learned to stop and sniff the flowers along the way. I agree. You got good advice, man. I agree. Oh, fuck. I just noticed that there's a ladder right there. I'm very curious on what the item is, but I want to have enough money to gamble. So I'm not gonna buy whatever that is. I probably want a full pocket, but... What's this? Oh, that's... Oops. That's the on switch. That's fine. Yeah, I just know that I need money to, I need money to fucking gamble. It's over here. I think I've got most of the island figured out. Gone in a lot of buildings. I think that's it. Oh, this is the top. Ah, so you would have seen if I broke those, wouldn't you? I wonder if a boy like you will do. It's difficult to tell, yes, difficult. You see, my one and only daughter, Mila, was taken away to a frightening place called the Forsaken Fortress. I have asked many times to rescue her, but it seems to be a difficult voyage to that cursed place. Oh, to see my sweet Mila again, my precious little daughter. I worry so over her welfare. I can't recall the last time I slept more than a wink. I sincerely wonder about the wisdom of asking a boy like you to do this. But would you lend a hand to rescue my precious daughter? You are a brave boy to take on this task. I assure you, if you rescue her, I will pay you. As much money as it takes. I'd give my entire fortune for her safety. I mean, you got me interested. By the way, it might interest you to know that I've been renting out the first floor of my home to a so-called auction house. Of course, these auctions are held in the evenings after dark. Do I sense more than a little interest? Do you wish to join in as well? Yes, I would love to. Where do you sleep? Where are your quarters? He sleeps on the couch. They both sleep on the couch. Well, I think I can talk to the chillin now, the children. Now that I've spent an hour running around this island doing fuck all. I've been exploring. Is there anything over here? Nothing, just a fun way to get to the top, I guess. Where this little... Oh wait, I never went into the pictograph shop. My bad. I've got some mighty fine pictures of pigs. If you would be so interested. Why, young sir, I must say you seem to be in possession of a very fine picto box there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There could be no villains amongst the ranks of a picto box lovers. Take your time, look around, I implore you. Thank you for the heart. Do you have anything interesting for me, sir? Now, but yours is a finely crafted picto box. I once had a picto box of that quality. I would have liked to have had the chance to compare it with yours. Do you have money? Come on. Damn. Money. 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 God damn it. Ho ho ho! Aren't these some finely snapped pictographs? You must admit it. But come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It is a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion. Think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days, I was tirelessly sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs whenever I wanted, whenever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. Well, those are creatures called choo-choos. They have said to have medical properties, so they are most important resource treasured by sailors around the world. Why, there is even said to be an extremely rare species of choo-choo known as the blue choo-choo. It is only under very unusual circumstances that they are ever sighted. You'd be most lucky to ever come across one, young sir. Probably take a picture of it then. This one is a tiny rock, The blue choo-choo is a missable statue. Oh, yucky. This one is a tiny rock islet resting far out in the sea southwest of here. Isn't it nice? There was a very young, dignified butler standing before that door, and I snapped his photo without even thinking. That aside, I am certain this is someone's private cabana. That could be my private cabana. I saw this strange platform rising out of the sea, seeming to claw out to the sky. It makes for an even stranger silhouette. I wonder if such things still remain out there in the sea, lonely and on the waves. Ah, if I only had the chance, I would love to see these things once again. Isn't it a finely snapped shot? I took it in my younger days. It is outside Island. It is most delightful of a fishing villages, innocent and rich with nature's bounty. It was there I met a beautiful young lass. Although I suppose she's probably not as young as she used to be in these days. That's the ghost ship. One ill-fated misfortune befell me and my boat was destroyed. Clinging to the wreckage, I drifted at the whims of the waves. That's when I saw this monstrosity, a foul ship, veiled in mist and fading in and out of sight, like something of another world. Yes, my young sir, 'tis nothing more than a ghost ship. The rumors have heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea, where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and that he drew a map of its movements. It is said that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of the cursed map, he died a most unexpected death. Chilling, truly chilling. Now, if one were able to find that map, then it might be possible to sneak onto the ghost ship and get the treasure that it's said to lurk within its hull. Very interesting. Not a bad pictograph, Is that not a rather mysterious statue? The statue's home is on one of the Triangle Islands. It lies due south of here. Do I have to retake all of these pictographs? Or are these just for funsies here? There are a total of 3 Triangle Islands, the northern, southern, and eastern Triangle Islands. Fuck West. Fuck West. Don't give a shit about West. Each of them has a statue such as this standing in the shores. The Forsaken Fortress. This place lies in the northwest of our fair isle, but it has been enveloped in filthy, dark clouds of late. What are we gonna do against the silent evil that lingers there? If you value your life, young sir, then at the very least, you should stay far away from that place as you possibly can. It feels as if evil that is not of this world lies in wait there, biding its time. Yes, sir. I will not. For now. Chest! Chest. How do I get there? I want it. Ow. Can I talk to you again? Generally, you should capture your subject from the top of his or her head, to the tips of his or her shoes. Your subject should be framed fully within the pictograph's borders. Essentially, you should just concentrate on getting your subject as large as possible within the frame of the pictograph. So, fit him in frame, but keep the backgrounds minimal. Interesting. Good to know. How do I get to that door? I want to. I'm not quite sure how to get there. I have a feeling that room will remain elusive for now. Possibly. Wait a second. Possibly. Maybe. Yes! God damn it! I thought this was like a path or something and there's like a door here. I thought it could be awesome and like sneak in. Alright, what do you want? You look like a goody two-shoes and we hate goody two-shoes. You can't go walking around this town pretending to be all big. Where are your parents? Are you a hick or something? Why are you wandering around here looking so sad? Okay, you. Yeah! Classic. Yo, bud, you have a problem with us killer bees, huh? Do ya? Don't tell me it's the annoying hag of the teacher again, is it? You came to give us a talking to because Miss Marie asked you to, right? You're so lucky that the birds aren't stealing you little boys. Because I fucking would hope that you would be taking the Forsaken Fortress and I wouldn't save you. I'd leave you to the fucking birds. I'd let the moblins have you. Leaving the Forsaken Fortress is a different man. Tell us to not skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to not be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget about all that. We're the mighty and invincible gang of 4. The killer bees. I could kick you. Do you think we'd listen to a chump like you? I'm sure if I beheaded you, you would, your friends would listen. But I'll tell you what, bud. If you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about maybe listening to you a little bit. What do you think, bud? Do you think you want to challenge us? I hate the word bud. It makes me just mad. Okay, your funeral. The rules are simple. We're gonna go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're gonna run. And you gotta catch us. Easy as that. We won't hide indoors or nothing, and we won't leave this island, so look for us around the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. If you catch all 4 of us, we lose. You got it? I'm catching you first. No, I don't want to talk to you. Oh, fuck. Wrong option. Yeah, we would never tell you about the jars hidden in grass clumps around the island. Our lips are sealed. Well, you guys had 2 rupees. I hope you spend them, well, I guess. I'm never gonna find these motherfuckers, aren't I? Oh. How the fuck did you get up there? Break your legs, dumb bitch! I love how Link stands there. No, let me catch him! Get over here, you fucking bitch. You bitch. Yeah, you got me! I'm surprised he didn't break his goddamn legs. It's like they all hide in trees. What's down here? Hi, I missed you. You look like a curious boy. Did you know there's an island a little east of the island called Dragon Roost Island? Folks say that the island is home of a tribe of people who dance in the skies like birds on the wind. They call themselves Rito, and they say a sky spirit lives nearby. But to someone like me, a person who's never left this little island, it may as well be a little fairy tale out of a children's book. Oh, if only I had my own boat. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I will never find these children. I've completely lost them. Where are these little rascals? Little fucking rugrats, where are they? This is why I hate children. Where are these motherfuckers? It looks like they win. You know, if I just gave up, do you think they would, like, never stop hiding? And then they would eventually die in their hiding spots? I think that would be a great idea. I think this is a fine idea, and we should make this happen. Where are your little fucking dumbass friends? No way. Can you leave me alone? Looks like the game is still on. Yeah, there's a little fucker back here. Get over here, ho. I hate that it gives them time to run away. Get over here, you little fucking bastard. Oh, lame! The only thing that's lame is you! Uh-oh! Fuck off! I'm gonna throw you off the fucking balcony. I'm gonna throw you into the goddamn water and you'll never see your daughter again because you'll be fucking drowned. Like, I would think that somebody would be down here. This is a pretty secluded little spot. I don't know if I saw a jar or a kid. I saw nothing. I saw a big pile of fucking nothing. You! Don't want to talk to you! You sound like a little girl. Little bitch boy. Grow some better fucking vocal cords. I don't know what the point of this was, but I'm here now. I'm not sure where else somebody could be. It's just one more left. Little bastards. I don't care. Where the fuck is the last one? Will you out your friend? Pretty good, bud, but I'm wondering if you can catch the four of us at this rate. Fuck you. I think I have lost the other one. I don't know where he went. It could be up here. I was thinking, like, this place could give me a good way to look around, but at the same time, you really don't. I don't see nothing. Where is this last motherfucker? I assume going indoors ends the game, so I don't want to accidentally go indoors. Where the fuck is this guy? Where is he? I'm getting frustrated. Where is this motherfucker? I don't remember having any trouble with this back when I played the game. Where is this motherfucker? Where is he? Of course I have trouble because I'm stupid. But like, where the fuck is this guy? I'm a blind fucking bat, but like, man, where is he? Did you get the one in the tree? Yes! I have looked literally everywhere. Where is this motherfucker? There's one in a bush too. I got the one behind the bush. And the one behind the bomb shop. Yeah, I got the one behind the bomb shop. And the one behind the stone. There's one behind the fucking stone. I will kill you and your entire fucking family. I will drown you in the goddamn river and you'll never fucking talk to your mom ever again. I don't want to talk to you. I hope your family fucking enjoys not having a kid anymore. You got me. Can't believe you found it. I can't believe it. You found all four of us and you caught us all too. Talk about utter defeat. Looks like we lost our touch, killer bees. I guess maybe it's time we chilled out. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for people anymore. And to reward you with hide-and-seeking skills, here, take this. I'll kill you. I hope that you fucking tore a piece of your heart out and put it in this piece of heart. This is our favorite possession, but you've proven that you're worthy. The hide-and-seek master. Oh, and one more thing. We need you to apologize to Miss Marie for us, alright? We're counting on you. Fucking, I guess. Of course, I would have trouble with the fucking hide-and-seek game. What can I do for you on this fine day? You did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? Oh, you can't fool me. I watched all from the shadow of my door. You really are a dear. You filled me with joy. I have to reward you, so here's some spare change. I don't really need that. Thanks. And one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. When it comes to children, my eyes never deceive me. Someday, dear, you will grow up to be a fine man and your name will go down in history. Should have bought the 80 rupee item. Yeah, that's what I think. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to make it night? Oh. Sounds like you apologized to the teacher for us. Good old Miss Marie. Speaking of, did you know it's gonna be Miss Marie's birthday soon? Boss, oh boss! I think maybe we should give her some kind of present or something. Don't be stupid, we're killer bees. We are no teachers' pets.
Yeah, but teachers love Julia junk more than anything else in the world. What's she into these days? What she calls up joy pendants?
Really? Where do you find them? Are they just lying around? We could just find some. We can give them to the teacher as a present and she'll be all happy. There's no day, night, and cycle until you progress the story. Okay. Hey, now that's what I'm thinking about. When I was climbing these trees the other day, I saw something sparkling on top of some tree in town. Where was that? Maybe that's one of the pendants. What do you think, boss? No, that's some crazy talk. Will you fucking leave me alone? Okay, so I assume I have to find these little joy pendant motherfuckers. Lots of fetch quests on this island. Is this just like Fetch Quest Island? How do you get it? What is... Oh, it's you. I don't want you to talk to me. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Can I please? There's one. Butterflies named nectar-filled blossoms. Yo, bud, looks like you found yourself a joy pendant. Solid work. Actually, I gotta admit, we had that thing up in a tree. We thought you might find it. Listen up, it's gonna be Miss Marie's birthday soon, and we're thinking of giving her a present, so it was a good thing we finally got our hands on that thing. But we can't be going giving around presents to people. No way, that's just don't fit the Killer Bee's style. Can't you give it to teach for us? And it's not like we could just ask someone to do it for us either. It's got to be someone reliable who can keep it secret. You're the only one I can think of to ask. Alright, whatever. Little pussies. But sure, I'll do it. I'm gonna fucking become the favorite student at this point. And I'm not even a student. I'm just here. Hold on a second, is she gonna give me rupees? Question. Chat, is she gonna give me rupees if I give this to her? Or is she gonna give me an item? Because if she's gonna give me rupees, I'm just gonna buy the $80 thing and give her the thing. Likely? Okay. Then I'll just buy the thing. It's only 80 rupees anyway. I could just earn that back by smashing pots. No item? Okay. Then I'll just buy your thing, I guess. Thank you very much. I have received precisely 80 rupees from it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day! Very well, young master, as promised. Please take that! Boat sale! Okay. Yes, yes, yes. You have made a good purchase today, young master. And you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sale in the world. Treat as such. Swift sale! Boop, 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 boop. LMAO. I thought you earned the swift sale from the thing. Whatever. From the, I thought you got your sale from the auction, but I guess that's just the swift sale. Normal sale is not the swift sale. But chat, do realize, I have a mod that makes it so that the normal sale is the swift sale. And so the sale in the auction house has become the brisk sale, which is an even faster swift sale. Which should be the brisk sale. Comes to children. Okay, how do I give her this? My dear, that's a joy pendant. To tell you the truth, I love jewelry above anything else, and that's why this is incredibly rare and hard to come by. It's the hottest thing around, dear. Oh my, yes, I will happily take a single one from you. No, 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 I insist, only one. And to tell you the truth, I'd actually like to have about 20 of them, but that would probably be only in my wildest dreams. You know, I've been a teacher here for a long time, but it's tough to put one past me. That being said, I'm pretty sure I know who put you up to this, dear. Those little sweeties, oh, so joyful. It's the best birthday present I could ever ask for. I suppose I ought to thank you. Close your eyes, dear. That's fine, sure. And if you see those boys again, tell them I say hello. Suddenly loves the boys. I'll just keep doing dog shit around the island. Why not? Yeah! You're the coolest, bud. Sploosh kaboom. Look, if I'm gonna do sploosh kaboom, I want to know the strat before I empty my pockets. Because it's a fine minigame, but it's... You know. Okay. Look up Sploosh Kaboom Solver. Cool tool. Okay. Man, I suck at this. I'm just like messing with the solver and I just keep missing. Basically, go for the highest probability input. Okay. I'll give it a try.
Sploosh. Sploosh.
I don't get this. I don't get this solver. I really don't understand it. This is just a huge waste. Click the two squares. Click the two squares you just did in-game so they say miss. Okay. It just keeps saying the highest probability is just, like, watch the probabilities, update, and then go for the next highest one. It's just in, like, a line. Oh, shit. So how do I say that it's a kaboom? Okay.
Kaboom! Kaboom! Splish! Kaboom!
Okay.
Kaboom! 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 Splish! 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 Splish!
This is getting desperate.
Splish! Kaboom! Splish! Kaboom!
Okay.
Wahahaha!
Will I beat it? Excellent work, sailor. You, have successfully protected the peace on this fair island. We are very proud. The children on the island would like to thank you, sailor.
Hooray! Yay! Yay! Oh, thank you, Mr. Sailor. Please take the piece of heart as a sign of our gratitude. You are so great.
Thanks. Is there anything else I can get from Sploosh Kaboom? Whoa, wait a sec. 19? Hey, that's a new record. You get this too. I can't tell you how fun it's been for me. And, don't forget your umbrella or nothing on your way out the door. Yes, you get more. How much more? And, like, what is the quota for the next, you have to beat your score one more time to get the last thing. Okay.
Splish! 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 Kaboom! 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 Splish! Splish! Kaboom! Splish! Kaboom! 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 Splish! 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 Splish!
Already not good, but
Kaboom! Kaboom!
yeah, 20. I'll have to do it again. Don't forget to inform the tool of the number of squids you've killed at the bottom, so it stops asking you to try to hit the edges. Okay.
Hooray! Yay!
I got another treasure chart. Is that it? Is that all he has? Did I beat it? Did I do a game mode? I guess it just has to be 20 or below. You're done here. Damn, alright. Shit. Guess I'm just awesome and gamer. And I have what I need, so I can just go sail. It's a lot easier when you use the maths. Yes, it is very much a lot easier when you use the maths. You! Oh, that look in your eyes, so you find yourself a sail, have you? Very well, then I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hull and then press A to climb aboard. Set sail when you press Y, Z, or X. Catch the wind, which will push your boat forward. This is right before Dragon Race. Yeah, I just got the sail. And I finished getting all the treasure charts from Sploosh Kaboom as well. Push the boat forward. Up appears behind something something. Use a steer. Do you understand all that? Yeah! One more thing. When you're out at sea with a few landmarks to go by, you will be at the mercy of the sea chart. Did you talk to Tingle? I did talk to Tingle. He has mushrooms growing on his bed. And did you do the school children thing? Yes. I've marked the place we should currently be heading on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, simply press up to open your chart to confirm your position. Now a westerly wind blows. Hop in and let us carry to the east. Oops. How do I fucking Tinkle's fucking map! What is this shit? Okay, sure. I just want to see where I'm going on the map itself. Like where I am on the map, but I can't see where I am on the map. Okay, I have to get off of the sea chart. Okay. You can get those fairies on the map, by the way. Okay. Was ist das? What is going on over there? To reach Dragon Island, head east from here. There's a hole over there. And that seems like a whole lot of fun. Choo Choo Egg Cave. I do not have what is needed to get in here for now. Don't you need the gloves? Hey. Yeah! Mighty fine boat you got there, bub. You must be searching for treasure on the sea floor, too. Just crashes into their fucking boat. You won't get any from us, bub. Not likely. Let me ask you something real quick. Who wanders around on a fishless sea? I'll tell you who. Only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters like ourselves. And maybe some other things that you haven't heard of. You know, with all the weak island dwellers who never leave their shores, I'm amazed to see such a tiny little guy out here. I like your style. I feel like I've known you my whole life. And hey, I'll tell you what. As one treasure hunter to another, I'll give you this. You'd definitely be needing it if you want to haul some treasure. Come on, take it. And I won't take no for an answer. I also won't take nay, nope, or nar. Just have it. Thanks. I don't have the thing, but I appreciate it. Press up to open your C chart, press Y to see your special charts. You search for a treasure by comparing the specific island charts on the left with the treasure charts on the right. Simple. After that, all you need to do is use the same thing that we used to haul up treasure. One of those grappling hooks that the Rito tribefolk from Dragon Race Island use. Which chart is that number? I can't remember. Use those grappling hooks, nothing pulls up stuff like those. Alright, little treasure buddy. Best of luck.
Bye.
Bye! Let's see what chart that was. I think that was 23. Well, let's go to Windfall first. Hey! Hey, my man! Hold up, hold up. Bonk. Oh, fuck. There's also something over there. I think that's a bokoblin. It was 34? Oh. I'll just buy a hoi pair.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye! You don't have anything interesting right now, but thanks. Might as well want to buy some fish bait. I have bait. I have 8 pieces of bait. No, 6. Yeah, I'm fine. I got some bait on me. There's a tower over there. I want it. Ah, fuck. There's also a heart piece on the island where you were just talking to the divers just now. Really? And I missed it? Bitch. Hey, hey, hey! That's what I'm talking about. Free treasure. And I almost jumped off the edge too. Real professional. Careful, Beetle. That's like a bokoblin little raft. A man's gonna get attacked out at sea. Yeah, it's just rupees. It's a pleasant surprise. I would agree. Could I get that heart piece? Or could I not get it yet? Crawl into the egg? Is there a hole in the egg? I didn't see a hole in the egg. I don't see no hole. Oh. Oh. I am blind. Oh, thank you for putting me down nicely. I appreciate it. I don't like these. Sadly, I don't have any bottles, so I can't, like, collect chew jelly in a bottle. Gelatinous goo comes from the deep within red choo-choos. It is efficient at a cure for exhaustion, but it can't be used in this state. Looks like Jell-O. Do you think it's got, like, the same consistency as Jell-O does? I love Jell-O. Big fan of Jell-O. Any Jell-O fans in chat? Lots of rupees down here too. You like Jell-O with condensed milk? What is wrong with you? I also... Uh-oh. My controller is very heavily vibrating. It's done now. Are you done, sweetheart? Hey, hey, hey! Still get a chest though. I'll just have to come back. Yay! Yay! I just want one more rupee. Yes! By the way, don't forget you can spin the analog to slash and slash quickly to do a spin attack. Yeah, I just find it finicky. Like sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I want to go, like, pay that bokoblin a visit. Hey, what's popping? So just wanted to say hi. Has a little bit of turmoil on the sea. What's that? There's something over there and I'm interested in it. That is the complete opposite direction of where I need to go, but at the same time, I don't really care. Oh, you can't go wherever you like because Boatman screams at you? Okay, then I'll just go. Probably when I have the grappling hook, it really doesn't matter. Like, I'll just be able to do everything I want once I have the grappling hook, so that's fine. I don't care. Shit, no, 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 no. I want to try that again. I want to try that again. One more time. This is so sad. They're just not here anymore. Alright, whatever. Let's get the grappling hook and do whatever here is. this first dungeon.
Hey.
There, on the horizon. That's our destination, Link, Dragon Roost Island. Thank you for the pixelization. I appreciate that. Don't know why this is pixelized and nothing else is, but sure, thanks. High atop this island's peak. I thought I fixed this issue, but whatever. I'm pickled. High atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Alu. Damn, why is this cutscene so yucky? Let's go and seek the dragon and request him from the jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people about the Rito tribe who inhabit the island about how to see the dragon. Almost forgot. Wait a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of sorts that is used to, long ago when the people played music in the prayer of gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try to use it. First, conduct in 3/4 time. Do not touch the stick. Just try to match the rhythm by tilting the C stick. Up, down, and right. Very nice, that was splendid. Next is 4/4 time. And then match the rhythm. You just hold the direction you want and switch after it hits the middle. Do not have the... Just be sure to hold the... I'm confused. I'm confused. Why can't I do this? Fuck! I am holding in the direction. You're trying to time it. There's no need to. But he wants me to play the song. I am holding the rhythm. He wants me to play it, right? Yes, you don't need to press the direction as it hits the middle, just hold. I don't like this. See? It's not working! It's not working! Oh. I don't like it. I don't like... It's not bad for your first time using the Wind Waker, not bad at all. You can also conduct in 6/4 time by taking to the right. You should remember that well. I'm too dumb for this. You received the legendary Wind Waker by using this magical conductor's baton. You can borrow the power of the gods. I don't deserve this power. Throw me in the cell where Tingle was. To conduct that for the notes. Don't tilt for 3/4. Tilt left for 4/4, and tilt right for 6/4. Yeah, you need to change the left analog to play longer songs or shorter. I will not. Day-night cycle unlocked. Okay. Oh, thanks. The explosion effect is really satisfying. I agree. I really like the explosion effect in this game. I think you get a song. Go there. Okay, go back. Sorry. I just wanted to go up the mountain. The Wind's Requiem. And now I can make the wind do what I want. Nice. Yep, that's Mighty Fine Breeze. Hello? The name's Zephos. I'm the god of winds. So you're the new Wind Waker, aren't you? Great, great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like it, kid. That tune you just picked up, well, gives you control over the direction the wind blows. Depending on how the wind is used, it could be a very good thing, or a very bad thing. You want an example of a bad thing? Then you should see my brother. Saddens me to say, but my brother, Cyclos, is miffed about his monument being broken, and now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So if you encounter any cyclones in the sea, chastise my brother for you, will you? And that is my request to you. Okay, bye! I love this game very much. Every character is overflowing with personality. I agree. You! Stop! Is there anything you're selling that is new? Probably not, but I do want to check anyway. No. Okay, bye. Aw, you look so sad. I'm sorry. Sell something more exciting, please. So if you're going for a Nintendo gallery, you would have needed to take a picture of Zephos as he flew away. So you officially cannot complete it in this save game. I don't even know what Nintendo gallery is. I didn't even know you could do that. I thought that was a cutscene. The figurines? Oh. Yana. You need the colored camera anyways? Fucking yeesh. That's pretty yikes. Oh, fuck. Why'd you jump, dipshit? I'll probably end in a moment anyway, because it's almost 4. But I do want to unlock this path before I go. So again, how does the day-night cycle work? Does it just naturally change to day or night? Or does it only change to night when you're out at sea? Or does the sky just do its thing? How long is the day-night cycle and how long does like day versus night last? Oh fuck. Why'd you throw it? It doesn't change on islands. I think it's only at sea. Okay. Because NPC cycles change. Alright, makes sense. Link? Link, is that you? It is! I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, she... Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Link. Would you like me to take you to my chieftain? I've told many people here about you, and and all the Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lead you into the Ada area. I'd settled then. I'll fly on up ahead and let you know everyone is coming. Come inside, Link. I'll be waiting. So you've locked to the time of day unless something specific happens, like certain events, if you recall. Okay. I don't know why it gets all like that during cutscenes. Anyway, I am gonna save here and continue this on next week. I appreciate folks for joining in. Especially this early. Probably next week will also be at 2 p.m. I will let the Discord know beforehand instead of just streaming, so that people actually show up. But yeah, thank you guys for showing up and watching. I appreciate it. I'm gonna send you guys to someone else. Let me see if I can find somebody who is streaming right now. Those 2 hours surely flew by. Yeah. I'm gonna raid Frederick Knudsen. He's playing Hades right now. The internet seems to be not happy right now, so I'm glad that it started acting up now instead of, you know, during my stream. So I'll just send you guys over, and I hope you guys have a wonderful time over at his stream. Thank you guys, and have a wonderful rest of your day. See ya!